Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the magnificent Giant Schnauzer. These dogs are like the gentle giants of the canine world. Big, fluffy, and ready to take over your heart and your couch. But before you bring one of these lovable beasts into your life, you need to give them a name that reflects their larger-than-life personality. So, here are the 10 best names for Giant Schnauzers, each with a twist of humor because, let's face it, naming a dog should be as entertaining as watching them try to fit into a shoebox. 1. Goliath. First up is Goliath. This name is perfect for a dog that looks like it could take down a small house. You'll be calling out Goliath while he lumbers over to you like he's just conquered the neighborhood. Just remember, if he starts demanding tribute in the form of treats, it might be time to rethink your choice. 2. Hercules. Next on the list is Hercules, because if there's ever a dog that embodies strength and bravery, it's the Giant Schnauzer. You'll find yourself saying things like, "Hercules, can you lift this?" And he'll just stare at you like, "I'm not your personal trainer. I'm here for belly rubs." 3. Tank. How about Tank? A name that perfectly captures the essence of these sturdy pups. You'll be yelling, "Tank," every time he barrels through the house like he's on a mission to destroy every piece of furniture in sight. Just be careful. If he starts rolling over, you might want to step back. 4. Moose. Then there's Moose. Because let's face it, when you've got a Giant Schnauzer, you've basically got your own personal moose. You can call out Moose and watch as people look around for actual wildlife instead of realizing it's just your dog trying to squeeze into your lap. Spoiler alert, it won't fit. 5. Whopper. Now let's talk about Whopper. This name is perfect for those pups that are just, well, huge. You'll find yourself saying things like, "Whopper, what did you eat?" And he'll look at you like, "Whatever I wanted." Just remember to keep an eye on those leftovers. They might mysteriously disappear. 6. Colossus. How about Colossus? A name that screams, "I'm bigger than your problems." You can shout Colossus while he stands there looking majestic, probably because he thinks he's the king of the castle. Just don't expect him to do any actual guarding. He's more likely to guard his favorite spot on the couch. 7. Bear. Let's not forget Bear. Because let's face it, Giant Schnauzers are basically big teddy bears with better manners. You'll find yourself saying things like, "Bear, stop trying to eat my dinner." And if anyone asks why you named him Bear, just say it's because he could probably take down a picnic table if left unsupervised. 8. Rambo. Next up is Rambo. This name is perfect for those dogs that think they're tough enough to take on the world, or at least the neighbor's cat. You can call out Rambo and watch as he struts around like he's ready for action, probably because he thinks every squirrel is a threat. 9. Brawny. Then we have Brawny, a fitting name for a dog that looks like it could star in its own action movie. You'll be calling out Brawny while he flexes his muscles because, yes, dogs can flex too. Just don't expect him to help with laundry. He prefers to roll in mud instead. 10. Zeus. Finally, we have Zeus. The king of the gods deserves a name that matches his regal presence. You'll be calling out Zeus while he lounges on the couch like he's on Olympus itself, probably because he thinks he owns it. Just don't expect him to throw lightning bolts. He prefers throwing slobber. In conclusion, naming your Giant Schnauzer should be as fun as watching them prance around with their big personalities and bushy eyebrows. Whether it's Goliath or Zeus, each name adds character and charm to your new furry friend. Just remember, whatever name you choose will stick with them forever and probably lead to some hilarious moments along the way. So go ahead and pick one of these names or let your imagination run wild. After all, every time you call out their name, you're not just summoning a dog, you're inviting laughter and joy into your life. And isn't that what having a pet is all about?